to start talking about baseball stuff. Mom and author Stephanie Montgomery is here to talk about her baseball-themed book and her recently released line of toys and apparel. Welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be here.
This is such a great theme. I love what you do. So first of all, get into a little bit about your history, the book, and how you kind of came out with this line of gifts and apparel.
Yeah, so I grew up loving the game of baseball, and I happened to marry a professional baseball player, and our adventures as a family have taken us literally all over the world, from Kansas City to Chicago to even South Korea.
Wow.
And you know, along the way, when we started our family, I realized that I was in a unique position to be the one to teach my son at the time about the game of baseball. And so I looked for books or shows or anything targeted to young children. Didn't really find anything, and I decided to create Max and Ollie's Guide to Baseball, which was my book that came out in 2020.
Okay, so what is the theme behind the book?
So the theme is, it's vibrant illustrations. I had the pleasure of working with John Stephen Gurney to illustrate the book, and he's fantastic. So we wanted to teach the game of baseball in a fun, vibrant way. It's geared towards kids, maybe 0 to 6.
Okay.
And yeah, really just the basic rules of the game.
And I think this is such a great idea because baseball, obviously the American pastime, but it's really great to start teaching kids at an early age about winning, about losing, just what it means to play fair and to play a good game and be proud of that. So I really love what you're doing.
Thank
you.
you.
Then it inspired a line of gifts and apparel. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so like I said, we have been all over the world and we've had many adventures along the way. And being able to watch my son and now my daughter grow, and they're watching, hi to my family, really inspired me to think, okay, well, how can I continue to create things to hopefully bring joy to kids and baseball fans of all ages, like what I and my family have felt over the course of our adventures. So yeah, the puzzles are some of my favorite. We have notebooks for kids of all ages, and just the goal is to, like I said, inspire some joy via the game of baseball.
Definitely. Well, this is such a cool, I mean, I love this blanket here too. Such a cool gift idea. Oh, it is really soft. And especially for those of us who grew up with the game, this is something that usually sits very special in your heart. Baseball is a unique game, I think.
It is.
And it's different than maybe some other games that you grow up playing because there's something about it that really instills like a family vibe, that family value. And so I think it's really special what you're doing. But tell me a little bit about some of the other work that you do, some of the charity work that you do.
Yeah, so a portion of the proceeds from every product sold go to organizations supporting women and children. And in Arizona, there is a central and a southern diaper bank that we have been working with, and they do amazing work. So the statistics are actually staggering. In the country as a whole, 1 in 2 families experience some level of diaper need, and in Arizona, it's closer to 1 in 3 families. And the implications go, they're just so much bigger than I ever knew. So it's a little more than just, oh, well, once in a while we have to stretch a diaper. It goes from health risk to an increase in maternal depression. And when it comes to early education, a lot of child care centers require that you send a child with the recommended amount of diapers, which is usually around 6 diapers a day. If parents can't provide that, they can't go to work. And like I said, the implications are just so much deeper than you might think. So we are thrilled via our family fund, Monty's Marvels, to be focusing on these organizations, especially in our home of Arizona.
Definitely, and everything you were just saying was giving me chills because as a new mom, I understand that those diapers, you go through them so fast.
Quick.
You have no idea before you have to actually use them yourself. You have no idea how important it is. And so thank you for the work that you're doing. That's really great. And I love, love, love these gifts. I love that they are for boys and girls. So tell everybody, tell everybody where they can find more information about the book and maybe buy some of these amazing gifts and apparel.
Yeah, so maxandollie.com is our website. You can find everything here linked. And if you want to find out more about what we're doing with diaper banks and all of the different organizations we've worked with, you can go to montysmarvels.com.
Oh, okay, I love it. Well, I already have picked out a couple of things that I'm like, oh, I think Arlo needs that, and I need the matching shirt. And so everything here is just so beautifully done and looks really, really great. Stephanie, thank you so much for being here.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you.